everybody. Welcome to Sports Talk.
My name is Mike.
What are you, Yuri today? We don't bring that name up anymore.
No, my name is Mike.
My name is Mike. The name is Yuri. All right. All right. Welcome to Week 9 of Sports Talk. We're all back in our regular outfits. Jason's back. Speaking of Jason, that was not you last week, I take it.
Not me, no.
Some Richard Nixon was here. I don't know what that was all about, but I am still the champ, your Sports Talk champion. Mike Yellak alongside D-Paste. D-Paste. I like that. D-Paste. And Jason Marx, fresh out of New Orleans.
New Orleans, yeah.
All right. All right, now here we go. What do we have in week number 8? Well, Dustin, what do you got?
What do you got?
What do you got?
You know what I got?
I do.
I have the Eagles coming off their bye with a nice and pretty win. What does this say, man? They're flying high.
Personally, that's not a cliche. Don't listen. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. I really think, people ask, is this going to turn their season around just like last week when they played the Redskins? Although this time,
no.
I really do think this is going to turn their season around. I am back on the bandwagon. The Eagles are going to win the NFC East.
Wait. Let me get this straight. So you're a typical Philadelphia fan.
No,
you're back on the bandwagon.
No, you know what? We have the momentum. We have the momentum.
Back on the bandwagon.
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna root for a team or think a team's gonna win that can barely beat the Dolphins. That's right, the Dolphins, folks. They were losing the entire game, and then Eli Manning and his little flukiness, his luck, because that's all he is. I am on that. They suck. I am so sick of hearing about the Giants.
We're not on that yet.
Hey, Sheila, he's real good.
We're not on that yet. Here's what I said. Remember last week in my primetime when I said, I told you 3 running backs to watch out for? LaShawn McCoy, 185
Everybody
yards.
knows that, though. I mean, everybody knows LaShawn McCoy.
He's not in the. He's like. But he's not. Nobody really talks about him.
Well, people should be. I mean, I've been saying all year, LaShawn McCoy is one of the best. Chris Johnson stinks.
I'm trying to say, he's. Whoa.
So newsflash.
Oh, did I say something wrong? What did I say wrong?
Yeah.
What did I say wrong?
Hey, newsflash.
Take the career numbers of LaShawn McCoy against the career numbers of Chris Johnson. Whose are better?
No.
Please.
It doesn't matter. Chris Johnson is a fraud. All that money? How's that money doing?
Newsflash.
Newsflash, go ahead.
The Eagles haven't even been in the top 10 of the power rankings even after this week.
Why are you getting
so you think they're back, you're jumping back on the bandwagon.
Oh, but the Giants are because they beat teams like the Dolphins.
Who cares about the Giants? None
the
of
Dolphins,
us are
they're really good.
Why are you
They beat them by 3.
Giants?
They beat them by, because I can't stand the Giants.
Why are you
Sheila Manning and all that crap. You know what? I am so sick of hearing about the Giants.
Let me just cross that off the list here.
I'm so sick of hearing about the Giants. And Victor Cruz. Yeah, he's real good. Dude, he had 2 good games. Get off his... Oh, my God. I am so sick of Victor Cruz. Oh, let me guess. You think he's the great receiver?
No. I'm just...
Right?
It's just you are just hilarious.
Why?
Why? Because you're so sick of the Cardinals. You're so sick of the Giants. I'm so sick of the Bills. Anyone you lose to, you're sick of.
We play them again, and we'll beat them.
Oh, wait. I'm a Packer fan. I'm so sick of no one.
You had a bye week this week. Congratulations. And your schedule's the easiest in the NFL, so I wish I could have that.
The easiest in the NFL. You lost to the Atlanta Falcons, we won.
Oh,
it's the easiest.
We weren't clicking at the same time.
Oh, we're going to click thing again.
Excuses. How many excuses do Eagles?
Which is kind of ironic because click is the same thing the audience does when you mention the Packers.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. Actually, that's funny.
Why?
That is really funny.
What do they click? A remote? How many people do you know have a remote for the computer?
Get on with it.
Let's go.
So, well, San Diego seems to have overcharged their account.
Okay. Listen.
In their loss to the Chiefs in overtime.
Pen down. You're bothering me here. Phillip Rivers. Guess what? He is brutally...
Beautiful fumble. Beautiful.
Exactly.
He went...
And you stop talking about him as being the top 5 and the top 5 quarterbacks. He is awful. He's not even in the top 10, people.
He had 369 yards.
Oh, my God. Where is that getting him? Is he getting wins with that? No, he's not. Stop talking about Phillip Rivers.
You cannot be one person and win on the whole team. He had a 369 yards. That's a pretty good game, right?
I think the Colts are kind of...
Let me guess.
Yeah,
we're going to talk about it. Let me guess. We're going to talk about how great Tim Tebow is next, right?
No, we're not. But think about it. He had 369 yards. He wasn't the only person in that game. Unfortunately, I also believe that the Kansas City Chiefs are better than what they played in the beginning of the year.
That's true. Same with the Eagles, though.
Wait, I agree the Eagles are better than what they played. I'm just saying, after you get 4 losses, your chances of making the playoffs if you were a betting man, are very slim.
They are very slim.
I'm saying I don't think the Eagles are going to make the playoffs. Do I think they'll have a better half of the year?
Wait a second.
Yeah, because they had a horrible half. Because they had a horrible first half of the year. I think they'll have a better second half.
Got pricked.
All right, yeah. Good one. Let me explain this though. In 2008, if you remember, the Eagles needed 4 or 5 teams to lose, and they needed to win. And even then, it was a slim chance. Guess what? It all went right. So you know what? Do I think it can happen?
For the Packers.
Do I think it can happen? It can. Do I think it's likely?
He's not saying it can't.
I'm saying I think you lose 3 more games the back half of the season, and I think the Giants lose 4, which makes it math 10-6, 9-7. You're out of the playoffs because the Falcons will be in, the 49ers will be in, the Detroit Lions are going to... Hey, the Detroit Lions are going to...
They're 6-1!
The Detroit Lions are going to get a wild card, so
I wish I had their division.
There's only 2 wild cards. You have to win your division because you're going against the Detroit Lions,
and who else?
And you're going against either the Falcons or the Saints.
Which
just saying,
they have 3 losses, both those teams. So and
you have 4.
We have 4, right? So they're never going to lose at all.
And you're not. That's my point. But you're not going to lose the rest of that.
I wasn't talking about Detroit.
You're not going to lose any more games. You are too, so that's what I'm saying.
I think we're going to lose 2 more games.
If you're looking at math right now, it's going to be tough for you guys to make the playoffs.
I think we're going to lose 2 games against the Seattle Seahawks and probably against the New England Patriots.
Are we going to make this like an Eagles-only show, or are we going to get to other topics?
Oh, okay. Get to Tim Tebow.
I think you lose to the boys at...
Oh my God! Oh, our savior Tim Tebow.
Wait a minute.
Put your hands down, people.
Here's my problem. I'm not.
Wait.
I don't know.
No, I am gonna go there.
Wait a minute. Can I just? No, I have to say. I have to say my piece.
Because of him, it is holy.
I have to say my piece. I know.
2 weeks ago you're saying we gotta bring Tebow in. Go Tebow!
But now he's the best quarterback in the world. Like, calm down,
no
people.
one's saying
Wait a minute. Can I speak? Both of you, shut up for a second.
Go on.
Tim Tebow. They brought him in, right? They came back and beat the Dolphins. Great, what a great accomplishment.
Yeah.
They praised.
It
was a horrible game. They praised Tim Tebow. Oh, he's great. They got to keep Tebow in. Well, fine. He got a little more praise than he deserved. I'll agree with that. Just wait a minute. Here's what I don't understand, and this goes for any quarterback, not just Tim Tebow. If you watch SportsCenter or ESPN or any of those shows today, one of the topics, the actual topic was, is it time to take out Tim Tebow? Because of his loss this past week. He had 1 loss.
Yeah.
1 loss as a starting quarterback this past week, and all of a sudden, he's the worst quarterback in the world, and they have to take him out.
He will be the most rated and hated person.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to rate every single play he makes.
He's the John Cena of NFL.
No one said he had a good first game.
No.
Actually, everyone said he had a bad first game. But he drove down and won the game because he is a winner.
Hey, guess what?
But like, why? But still,
Yeah.
1 game.
After
1 game, they're going to crucify the guy.
I agree. They're even crucifying him.
Wait a minute. Is this fair to say, Dustin? You probably don't know a lot about this, but Dustin, is it fair to say he's the John Cena of the NFL? He stands for hustle, loyalty, and never giving up. And it really is if you think about it.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's an equal amount of hate.
If my son grows up to have any kind of talent that Tim Tebow has, with the kind of desire to be a great person,
what's wrong with Cam
Newton?
athlete?
Hold on, a great person, a great athlete, dude.
What's wrong with Cam Newton? Cam Newton stands for both of them.
You know that for sure. Cam Newton,
he's
black. Cam Newton.
Black. That's why.
Cam Newton's Rookie of the Year. So yeah, I believe that people actually do think.
Andy Dalton's making a good point to be a 2. He does have better stats and more wins.
He doesn't have better stats. He has more wins.
He does have more wins, and wins do matter. So I'm going to go with Andy Dalton, but okay.
Andy Dalton's nice.
But his wins were against crappy teams, though.
Cam Newton can't beat crappy teams.
No, Cam Newton comes close to beating really good teams.
Close.
He really does.
But no cigar. Close is not a win, last I checked. It's not. I mean, you can argue, but it's not.
But
hey,
if the
close. Hey, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Close.
Would you rather have Michael Vick or Cam Newton on your team?
Michael Vick.
Cam Newton, you guys would be probably 6-1 right now.
You're insane. And this is
I'm
why.
not insane. He's got over 300 yards a game, and
this is
Vick
why
has horrible games, dude.
What do you think?
He's a bad quarterback.
I think that we should move to the next topic I want to talk about is the 49ers seem to be on a gold rush.
Oh, come on.
They're 6-1.
Their division is the worst in the league.
They're 6-1.
They're gonna have a first round bye, so
they're
6-1.
That is pathetic. But okay.
Here's the deal.
Stop saying here's the deal.
Check this out.
Go ahead.
Do you think the Dolphin fans are right now going, God darn, why couldn't we have got him when we said we were gonna go out to? Remember they flew out to California and said that they're gonna try to recruit him before the Dolphins went out to California to talk to Harbaugh before. You know what I mean? Before they even got rid of their coach, and then they didn't get him, so they didn't get rid of their coach, and they're stuck with Tony.
I think Tony Sperano's good. I mean,
but then you think about it, the 49ers, who had a horrible team, are now the second best team in the league.
They really are.
They are.
Wait, the second best team in the league?
But it's not a record.
Are they your Arizona Diamondbacks?
Record-wise.
As far as the football is concerned?
Hey, by the way, check the power rankings. They're actually ranked higher than the Eagles. By all...
Well, yeah, because everyone's on, 6-1. But you know what? I guarantee you something. The Eagles each week are going to be going like this, and the what are we talking about? 49ers are going to be going like this, and it's going to get closer.
No, of course it will get closer.
No.
No, I think the 49ers will lose some games that will end up getting somewhat closer. Yeah. But that doesn't change the fact that the 49ers are going to have a bye and the Eagles are going to miss the playoffs.
I don't know if they'll have. I don't agree.
Here's the thing.